Hey, it's MannytendoSonyfanshow 2011 here, aka MannyTendoWolverine. You guys have the best interest in natural sources channel. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, BitChute, Brighteon, and possibly Library. I don't know. See what happens anywhere else, just in case anything bad happens to the channel. But anyways, this is about a week ago, both of these things, but it still has something to do with my old school nostalgia. Even though they did remakes for this twice already, and they did an anime version for this, but I really hope this isn't true. It's probably fake news, but it's from Breitbart, so. Or just from a Truth Alternative Media channel too, by the way. So there's that. So I'll leave the link down to his thing down below. My boy KJ Osborne still out here, man. It's good. Anyways, let's play some old school anime like stuff in the background, so don't mind it. Unless you want to listen, let's see if I remember the link down below. It's like a 1 hour anime, beautiful, relaxing piano music. And that's what it's called. So this comes from, I know I usually really don't like talking about politics because this is never really my thing ever. I was going to talk about a little bit of New Sarcasian. Like, I know this chick's been irrelevant for about a year or two. And then she said some shit about Star Wars and Mandalorian. Why did they have armor boobs for their breast? I don't know. Some really silly stuff, mess like that. So it says Cartoon Network honor Stacey Abrams and Kamala Harris with the Powerpuff Girls character. And before I begin, like I say, no racist massages. I don't have any of these isms. I'm not on any label stuff. And I guess back in the 90s or 2000s, there was a few times where I did a few actual real, legit, 100%, like, few, like, racism, like, situations, experiences happening occasionally. Not a bunch, but a few times here and there, and it was huge pain in the ass. I was a bitch. Let's say that. This comes from Kyle Morris. Get a credit to him. So it says Cartoon Network, home to several popular animated shows, has issued praise to failed from Georgia. Hopefully I'm saying this right. Governator? I think it says Governor. Sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger, governor from back in the day. Stacey Abrams is sitting with Kamala Harris. The release of 2 specially designed Powerpuff Girls characters. This is absolutely freaking silly as hell. Before I begin, I'm not on the Trump side or Biden side, neither on those sides, even though things are already over. And some people say, oh, Trump's still going to be president. I don't believe in that left-right paradigm. That stuff's like Bilderberg, Rockefeller, Rothschild, Illuminati crap to me. It's not real to me. And all that shit's a setup. It's a selection to me, not election. I know not all my subscribers, some of you guys who probably may or may not be awake to all this stuff. People that are like the Epsteins and the Soroses and the, like I said, Rockefeller, Rothschilds, and those people in the Middle East, their city starts with a J, and the one that starts with I ends with L. Those are the ones that run this whole freaking planet, really. Anyways, let's move on. And just like to spoke to congratulations, Vice President Select. It's really select, not a lot. Kamala Harris on historical win. Not even racist. And let's keep moving on. Network stated November 7th, following from the announcement, the official election result had not been made. Kamala Harris, the first, they didn't say POC, person of college surprise. First woman African American and the first South Asian American to serve as VP of the United States. It's crazy. Something I used to see in the 90s all the time now. Just political woke bullshit. It's spiritual in me and emotional. It's fucking heartbreaking, to be honest. Anyways, including the tweet celebrating Harris's media project projected win. The network included the hashtag #PowerPuffGirls, hashtag Vice President Harris, and depicted Harris in the cartoon images standing in front of a desk, texted Kamala Harris, Madam Vice President, underneath. After recognizing Harris, the network made a decision Tuesday to do the same thing 3 days after, later for Abrams, labeling her a voting rights activist as Shiro. Oh man, the clown world BS is real as frick, man. And this goes beyond the whole Karens and Chads and all that too. Stacey Abrams got quote Shiro to her long accomplishments in politics leaders, lawyer, activist, and entrepreneur. The network tweeted and stated, "Thank you for upholding this protection or right of it." In my opinion, that thing is just a slavery box, man. It really is. Whether you vote, the Democrat, Republican, left, right, all right, whatever paradigm. It's an illusion. It's a crap show, man. Lesser of two evils. They're both freaking evil. Now, let's move on. The raffle designed to celebrate Abrams network decided to pick Georgia residents standing amongst a group of voters with a vote sticker attached to her suit, including the tweet recognizing Abrams with hashtag Stacey. No, I gotta keep talking this slow because my roommate's sleeping again on the back. I wish they wouldn't, but fortunately they do. Stacey Abrams, Black Women Magic, win with Black women, stand against with Georgia. I was just stand against them. It was a recent celebration of Abrams and Harris, the two women in politics, look back at Cartoon Network's Twitter account from October 24th, now just reveals that there was no characters creation. Newly confirmed Supreme Court Justice Army, ACB, Alright, yes, this might be just political garbage here after that. Oh, and this is not the first time they did this, too. They did this with this, too. I just talked about this literally less than 2 weeks ago. The whole thing, oh, don't be racist. And I remember he said the thing, how can you keep marrying white people? I remember that. That's a mega SJW cringe here, man. You have overall thoughts, views, and opinions? Like I said, it's a clown world. It's a crap show. It's like, oh, which one do you want to be your slave owner masters now? That's really what it is. Like my dude Brian Impact, I bet to be, and other people in their truth are coming in. No, stuff's all select. It's not real. And if only most of the other sheep know about it. If any of my subscribers or brand new people are watching us now, and this world is a lie, man. The world's literally a stage. That's all it has ever been. That's all it's ever will be. And trust us, it's definitely life after us, in my own opinion. I know some atheists are going to disagree. There's no heaven or hell. In my opinion, there is one. And hopefully I go to that good place and not the burning pit of fire forever. No, it's not. Well, let's go on to the next article here real quick. And get a little bit of a drink real quick. I heard this also from my boy KJ. Surprising here for any of the big giant PokeTubers I watch sometimes. Oh man, the only two I still remember is I do Jay Witz. I think he does all Nintendo stuff now. I remember it was Pokemon Maryland. There's so many other people now. It says Pokemon Ruby Sapphire has been beaten by a Siamese fighting fish. This comes from Demi Williams. Took 3,000 hours, but the Fresh did it. Oh, and speaking of which, I'm still going to be doing a reaction review video tomorrow. I think I might do Fresh Prince of Bel-Air too. It's going to be a separate video. The other one's going to be on Brighteon and BitChute. Maybe on the other one too. I don't know. There's a new one. It's called Flute or something. I don't know. Or Float. Fish has been beaten by Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, the original ones. I don't think it was an Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, the remakes. Just something you don't hear every day. Japanese Pokemon fan. This is a little bit more better news. Has set up their way to pet Siamese fighting fish to play Pokemon Ruby Sapphire. Oh, and I was going to talk some drama news. Which I know celebrity news, I usually talk about it, but it had a little bit of mini nostalgia to me. It was about Katy Perry, and then she was getting canceled by Twitter, so I might talk about that one in News Circassian next time. About the Mandalorian, how she was upset about the armor boobs. Pokemon Ruby Sapphire, tanking in the maps control the fish after 3,000 hours of gameplay, finally beaten the first game as a spotted by the gamer. In June, Pokemon fans live streamed their own YouTube channel. I can't even say that right. I think it's Muki Kamado channel. Muki Kamado. And debated one of his pet fish had already been the first 2 gym leaders. Fish has already played. I don't know why my music went out. I'm an idiot. Anyways, in June, Oh yeah. Debuted one of his pet fish who have already been the first 2 gym leaders. Fish already played 700 hours of gameplay. Okay, that's good. 700 hours of gameplay. At the time by swimming around his tank, who had been split into several sections, each with a corresponding certain buttons. Track the fish's movements with a camera, and tracking was set up. Its map to the movements was directly fed back in the circular board. And the Nintendo GameCube. Wow. Well, it must have been the wide version. I don't know. 5 months later, the fish has finally been in the Ho region as well as the Hoenn champion Steven Stone in the final showdown. The livestream Twitter user Skeleton Dog, he tweeted about the victory. It also happened on screenshots, battling the final Pokemon trainer. Steven, okay. So yeah, that's it. Pokemon fans use several of their pet fish to beat the game, but although it took them multiple attempts to take down Steven Stone, and were able to beat him to 3,185 hours in total, which Japanese fans shared in victory tweet. That is insane. Little baby fish like that was able to beat it. That is insane. Yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions, it's wild. I could have seen maybe a little cat dog wannabe parrot thingy. They could have did it, but I guess not. And unfortunately, yeah, it's crazy. Some goldfish are a lot more smart than others. That's insane. Well, that's all I gotta say for now. I'll see you guys in. Yeah, so overall thoughts, views, and opinions again, like I was saying. I really, really hope, truly freaking hoping, this wasn't like a scam thing, it was real. Like a cat or a dog could have did it faster, but who knows? I don't know, with technology these days, anything's almost possible. In the future, it's going to be even crazier. I already see with these HoloLive things, it's insane. I was watching a whole bunch of little clip compilations. I remember one was playing GTA, and then there was a doggo named Corones, and Corone, because I can't say that other thing, because it almost sounds like the C virus word. But my god, it's insane. This is a Japanese one, too. This is the actual goldfish that did it. It's still mind blowing. I just got some like new earbud stuff though. I don't know if I want to do a review for that. I rarely ever do this stuff anymore. It's usually for bigger YouTubers. That's all I gotta say for now. I'm out here. This man, this BS has gotta stop. It's bullshit, man. Straight out bullcrap. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen. Links down below to all the stuff I talked about. Ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fingers, as always. Otakus, Nikki, Komodos. I'll see you and I see you guys a day every night, wherever you're out there. Stay tuned for more future content, including video game industry news, online news, internet news, Twitch, drama news, and internet news. That's it. Take it easy. Peace out, my sauerkraut. Laters and goodbye. See you people for this time. Got them out. See you soon. Later.